Alright, so lots of non sequitur drama going down. This this is by far better than any flat earth drama. There's no comparison. I stopped watching the NBA finals because I was so enthralled by this stuff. Yeah, Kyle, definitely one of the biggest douchebags ever. Well, maybe not ever, but he is certainly a douchebag and a huge idiot. What is he thinking? Here's an example of what an idiot Kyle is. One time I was trolling non sequitur on a sock account, of course, since PMARS is banned, and I said that it was my opinion that states should enforce sodomy laws, and he had no idea that that was a homophobic comment because he's a dumb faggot. Anyways, this is titled Aron Ra is a Flat Earther. In the process of absorbing all this non sequitur drama taking place, Steve McRae said something that I thought was really interesting, and I decided to make this video. Man, my freaking audio levels, I should have checked this. Yeah, my mic's way down. Okay. Well, that sucks. I wanted my audio to be higher. Okay, well, now my audio is gonna be all fucked up. So Aron Ra is a flat earther. Watching this drama take place, Steve McRae brought up something I thought was interesting, where he said that he had a disagreement with Aron Ra over what I think it was. Steve McRae said that knowledge was a subset of belief, and Aron Ra took the position that belief is a subset of knowledge. Could be getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. And because of this disagreement, Aron Ra refused to go on panels with Steve or like have anything to do with Steve over a petty disagreement about what, like, the definition, like, it's I guess a philosophical disagreement. And the thing that I think is funny is Steve McRae can actually cite to a source and back his claim up. So why would Aron Ra argue with Steve? For one, Steve knows more about philosophy than Aron Ra, and he should just, you know, defer. He should be aware. I would think he would know that Steve has a greater knowledge of this topic than he does, and have a little humility and say, okay, yeah, Steve, you're right. I don't understand this, like, mentality of, well, I'm just gonna bury my head in the sand and pretend Steve McRae doesn't exist as a result. That's the opposite of learning. That's the opposite of critical thinking. And how can Aron Ra sit there and debate people who don't believe in evolution, debate flat earthers, and then go on and on about, oh, why don't you listen to this evidence? Why don't you accept my evidence? My arguments are better than your arguments. Why don't you change your mind and believe what I believe? I'm Aron Ra. Yet, when presented with a similar situation and the shoe is now on the other foot, and Aron Ra is now the person who's in the wrong and being presented with evidence to prove he is wrong, he responds in a manner that's probably worse than what a flat earther would probably still argue, at least with Steve McRae, and still go on panels with Steve McRae. But this guy, he's worse than a flat earther. He wants to pretend Steve McRae doesn't exist He was never wrong. He never made a mistake. Unbelievable. And the real people who he's never gonna improve. Like that type of mentality, that's just stagnation. He's just completely static. He's stuck in his ways. It's a very ignorant mentality, and it just goes to show you that no matter how much knowledge you have in your head, it doesn't really matter. You can still be completely ignorant if you're not improving every day. If you're not breaking yourself down every day, analyzing your thoughts, your opinions, going over it, thinking about other opinions, other ideas, comparing, considering maybe you're wrong about things, consider maybe you're not even open-minded, like maybe you're closed-minded. If you're really open-minded, you would be open to that possibility. But we just have a bunch of biased, prejudiced people have taken over this planet, and it's just a shame, because I think that is one of the huge issues that's making humans weak and pathetic in my eyes. So basically just wanted to get that point out with this video. And check out the fat Klingon in the thumbnail. You might confuse him for Aron Ra.